Great gaming.
What's up, everybody? Today we will be playing Shadow of the Colossus, and this is actually the PS4 remaster. I got the box right here. I figured since we played Pray for the Gods, why don't we just get into the game that had, inspired that game. I'm assuming because it's pretty much you taking on giant, they called gods. And so I like this. I like this game. I love this game. This game is fun. If you're not into game with very little, if you're not into a game with a huge world, very little to do in that world, and the only enemies are boss, this is not a game for you. If you are into a big, sprawling world with nothing in it, and the only thing you do have is just basically a boss rush mode, that game is for you. This game is beautiful. This game is just utterly gorgeous, and it's simple and fun. And though I could have played the PS3 remaster, because I do have it digitally, I decided on the PS4 remaster. And here we have Wanderer heading to the, I don't want to say castle. It's more of a, this is actually probably quite low in the volume, so maybe we have to turn it up a little, because though the only spoken word in here is by Doraemon. I can't remember his name now. The music is amazing in this game, so I might sound a little congested. I don't know if my allergies were bad today. I didn't feel like it. I might just disappear for a moment and blow up my nose as this continues. So actually, why don't I do that before we continue on further? I'll let this scene play out and I'll be right back. I didn't think about muting my mic, so hopefully me being able to step out into a distance that my nose, is the sound still okay? Wow, that was just really quiet scene. All right. We're starting a new game because I believe my original save file is on my PS4 Pro. So this way we get to play a new one. Make sure everything is okay. Hold on. Okay. Yes, that's what I wanted to make sure, because this is classic. This is how it used to go. Okay, good, because it got like real quiet when I put my headphones back on. So, but we are going to the modern. I want to make sure the okay. Just go on normal. You don't need to do any hard, even though I have no clue what trophies I currently have got in this, besides the normal murdering of Colossi. And we finally arrive. We're here. Okay. I believe the horse's name is Agro. If I'm wrong, which I don't think I am, because we're going to be probably yelling it quite a bit, as that's the only thing that you do is call for your horse. As you... I provide you a bed, and you go and lay over there on that. We got a little bit of cutscenes and whatnot. I'm going to go ahead and, of course, allow them to play out for anyone who has not seen the game before. Not seen, played, or anything. I advise you to either get a PS2, get a PS3, get PlayStation Now, or get the PS4 remaster and play it. Like I said, it is a beautiful game. And though while it is a giant sprawling land of a whole lot of nothing, except 16 bosses, it is fun. It is enjoying. The music's great. Hopefully I don't get a little frustrated with some of the bosses, because they sometimes can be a little agitating if you're trying to do something, because, well, at least with the remapped controls it should be better. But the original controls and how some things would move were difficult to deal with. If you've watched my Pray for the Gods playthrough, some of the things that you could experience in the original PS2 version of Shadow of the Colossus were happening in there, and I was getting frustrated and angry. Actually, there was a rage quit video, and it definitely made me feel like PS2 era Shadow of the Colossus. So yes, I believe it's aggro. But let me disappear so I don't end up blocking this. So there are the memories replaced by ins and knots and etched into stone. Blood, young sprouts, sky, and the one with the ability to control beings created from light. I choose a game that I read while I have like congestion. In that world, it is said that if one should wish it, one can bring back the souls of the dead. I get closer and closer to the screen, becoming ever so creepy, but the trespass upon the land is strictly forbidden. Now it's funny because like Eco, like I never played. Well, I have played it, but I've never beaten it or played it for long. And I have Last Guardian, which, oh my god, talk about a freaking heartbreaker. That game is so amazing. But it's always Shadow of the Colossus I come back to. Because like, I don't know, like the replayability of this and coming back is like something I feel I always can do. Is like, I don't know what to play. Oh, I can play Shadow of the Colossus, because I don't know, you can just jump into it and just get engulfed into the world and these 16 bosses. Colossus. Yes, why is that gone? Huh. Wonder when that disappeared and I just never noticed. I never brought it back. Hey, there's my Twitter handle. Gorman, I believe. Like I said, And of course, like with the remake, like they changed Dormon. Like you could definitely hear it because they wanted to make sure you didn't know if Dormon was Dormon. Because you could tell, like, they didn't want you to know if Dorman was male or female. It now just has I believe before in the original it was just had the male voice, but now they've actually added a female voice to give you the more illusion that Dorman isn't one being, or so. Yes, from oh, I can't. You're make me end up feeling real dumb. So Michiru Oshima, part of Team Ico. He created Ico, Shadow Colossus, and The Last Guardian, and they're all kind of like always like felt or meant to felt like they're all kind of in the same universe or so. You've probably recognized Ico if you've seen the box art, and Last Guardian was like massive when it came out because you got to play with, and my kids loved Trico, the cat bird thingy. But he's just made, I apologize, dinner is gotten a handful. I hope I'm really not distracting from the story that's being told. Also, that's why I'm glad there's subtitles on as I describe other things. He's good at making worlds that aren't like adapt to like a lot of physical action and violence or whatnot. It's more of being able to tell a story with these worlds and characters, and being able to make basically a story with the characters that could be told without, I guess, like regular plot devices that you would be like in common games of like an action game, like how Uncharted, you have to have this gunfight here and puzzles here to be able to tell the story of why these guys are attacking you. His story is, in fact, that he's got to go to these 16 Colossi and defeat them to be able to bring her back to life. Ico, I don't know about that one because, like I said, I think I've only played that one a little bit, and then The Last Guardian is all about the creatures that are the Trika. I wish I actually looked into it more to understand, but like what they follow, the animal or deity or what, not deity, but whatever they are, they feed it children. So they're actually like terrifying to the villages surrounding them. But one kid, of course, gets out, and then that's who you play as, and you befriend one of them and continue this journey. And it's like, hey, we're actually in the game, and it's a beautiful story that can definitely pull some heartstrings. So, Agro, I'm gonna jump, Agro. So R1, get the sword going here. All right. See, I hit X. X is jumping this, where I believe triangle was the jump in the original. And X was to do this. All right. So, and this is kind of how, I mean, you didn't get anything in play for the gods to ride. So the beam of light if you've never played, shows where you are to be heading. We'll see like how awful I am to be able to get lost, because I think there's like one or two of these that it's a guarantee I'll be roaming an area being like, what shit, which way I go? Especially if you have to go in like the wooded area where there's no sun. Dude, backlogs are awful. I have, mine is probably more than I'll ever actually get to play in my life, but I will try, and that's why I'm glad I'm streaming, because I get to them actually play them. Even though I'm playing a game that I've played 20 times over, it's just something I couldn't think of, something I could just hop in easily. Feel that I was not doing a whole nother story-based game on top of story. Honestly, I thought about playing Cat in the Hat. I have Cat in the Hat for the PS2, and I thought that would be kind of funny to play. So it's there. And it might happen. Okay, get up there. All right. So it might happen. Yeah, and as I say, the Cat in the Hat, it is Mike Myers' movie, Cat in the Hat, the game. So, yeah. I thought that would kind of be a fun one to just do it off. And I was like, not tonight. That way I can kind of, you know, circle, get on the train of going to kind of switch around so I can be able to record shorter, the beginning of recording some shorter videos onto YouTube. I didn't want to start it with like a Ratchet and Clank or something new. I guess technically this is new, but I've played the crap out of it. So, and our first eye on the big boy, one of the big Colossus. Yes, there is a Cat in the Hat game based off of the movie with Mike Myers. So yeah, I wish I knew this game well enough to know each one of these Colossus' name. Did I? All right, which way? There we go. Now, if I... He didn't like that. Let's see, we get some eyes lighting up. Get him upset. Hey, big guy. Favorite part, when I get to jump on him. Oh, here we get the music kicking in. His eyes will light up yellow when he goes to hit at me. Ah, there they go. When I get to climb up on him, don't even start, Norman. No shaky, not this early. Oh, I don't have my sword out. Damn, am I already almost dead? That wasn't anywhere near. Oh, this was only to climb up here. I forgot. Oh yeah, hanging off them cheeks. Hold on there, big guy. Let me get up further because I need to breathe. So first guy, not too hard. And I think we got, is it 2 insignias, or is it 3? There's one on his head. Is the other one on his arm, I believe? All right. Now, the one thing that's different between this and Pray for the God is like when he does the shakies. Now that should be gone, right? No. Is he only got one? I thought he had another one that was on, like... Boss one. Dunzo. When he does the shakes, like in, or when like the gods or giants and pray for the gods, when they shake or whatnot, you have to hit the circle button or you lose grip faster. And let's do something that actually can't be done. Let's run away from the big tentacles. This one he doesn't have. Like, you just kind of hold on. Any of these would be a good war beast. Like, what was it number 4 or 14 or 15? Because they're 16, so 15, the one before the last guy. Like, I think he's a bigger Colossus than that one, so I think that one might be better. Plus he's got, well, it's club versus sword. So all right, so we took that boss down rather quickly, so we can hurry up and get to the next boss, Beast Colossus. And they variously, if you saw the insignia on his head, that you just kind of give that one a stibby stab until it disappears, because I swore I thought that one had 2 of them on it. I don't know why. Most of them usually have 2, maybe 3 spots. And then so they also have like unique ways to do it. So it's not just like, hey, climb to his head and stab. There's some that you have to break armor and get to maybe like do something to where you can sneak up on it. And after each boss, their statue goes kablooey. I would like figurine statues, like basically like tiki statues of these figurines of these statues. Let me get tiki figurines like that look like these statues. That would be nice to have sitting behind this. Are those like available? In the seaside cave, it moves slowly. Ah, so I know who this is. And raise thy courage to defeat it. And he tells you basically like where it's at and kind of what you gotta do to defeat it, but you have to really think how to do it. All right. Aggro. Oh, Aggro's that far away. Oh, nope. There she is. All right. Now this one. Oh. In the original, these were actually save points where you can go and save, but you can now go up and heal, which I think I probably should if my health is still low. Okay. All right. R2. Found out it was R2. And we're healed. Coming, aggro. Now, I believe I know where this one's at, so I'm probably not going to pull out the sword. And for you, YouTube, what I'm probably going to do is go probably 2 beasts at a time for video. Yeah, that's right. Now, if I pull the sword out, we are heading. Yep, right. Nope, nope, nope. You're not heading right there. We are going to head all the way down there. If you look down there and see where that little bricked up wall is, that's where we're going to be playing. Yeah, the yeah, the size of aggro compared to Wanderer are pretty off. I know where we're going. it aren't that hard to notice. Ooh. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, the size of aggro compared to Wanderer is kind of off. I mean, either Wanderer is really small or fucking aggro is freaking huge. Man. Game's so freaking pretty. And though it's just the remake, it would be kind of really cool to see them add if they could have gotten their hands on any of the other Colossi or Colossus that were supposed to be in the game. But understandably that they couldn't, because it was supposed to be, was it 64 or 48? And then it was knocked down to 24 and then finalized to 16. One game I didn't get into. I owned it, but I don't know. I've never been really big Zelda fan, even though I did play the original in the 80s. I've never beat it. That's almost blasphemous for a gamer to say that, especially grew up on Nintendo, that they've never beat. What are you doing, aggro? They've never beat a Zelda game, especially that Zelda. Oh, come on. I know it's best to get behind you. Oh. You can do it again if you want. If you see the green pads underneath the feet, you can tell what, you know, by what I'm doing, what needs to happen here. Look at that big guy. Just shoot him right in the head. Aggro, can you go, like, go do something? Ah, I should go to the right one. I should go right. You want to do it again, big guy? I'm doing awful at shooting you right now. Go ahead. I'll get your, well, I guess that's your left, my right. Are you, what are you doing? Go ahead. There we go. Oh, I hit the wrong one. All right. There's the music. We gotta make our way to his butt. I guess I should have went for the back, huh? I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I just made it. Right in your butt. Poke your butt. And poke your butt. Is that one done? Nope, not done yet. And stab your butt. That should be done. Still not done? Okay, quit. Let me stab your butt. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where you going, Wanderer? All right. Get some of my grip back. And stab your butt. All right, there it goes. It's gone now. You don't feel me climbing up to your head. And stab your head. Get a little wiggles going on. Yeah, can you believe that was supposed to be like bigger than what was released? How there was supposed to be more Colossus, or he planned and wanted more Colossus, but had to scrap all of them. Oh, come on. I just got to poke you. So, yeah. Poke. All right. First two Colossus done. It only went over 30 minutes, so. Oh no, wait, hold on. We got to do the run away from the tentacles. Run away from the tentacles! Aggro! Aggro! Save me! Save me! Blech. Blech. Blech.